Let me paint a picture for you. Your security team uses 1Password. Your IT team uses 1Password. But what about your marketing team or the sales teams and your support team? And don't forget, what about finance? Attackers don't care about org charts. They go after whoever will click, often the people managing your most visible assets, like your social media accounts.
Here's the reality. A lot of critical tools, social platforms, finance tools, AI apps, can't be put behind single sign-on. So what happens? Credentials get shared, maybe in a spreadsheet, maybe over Slack, and often reused across multiple tools. This is where your identity strategy starts to break down. And the risk here is bigger than it looks. One compromised password doesn't just mean one account. It could mean a takeover, phishing from your official channels, or a major reputational hit. And in most cases, security teams have little to no visibility into who actually has access. This is exactly where 1Password comes in. We extend identity security beyond single sign-on, bringing shared credentials under the same controls, visibility, and policies as the rest of your identity stack. It also provides an end-to-end and zero-knowledge encrypted vault for every team that needs non-single sign-on applications. Welcome to the Blue Mountains IT Social Media Vault. This is where the marketing team stores shared credentials for applications that cannot be put behind single sign-on. Access to this vault is centrally managed by IT and/or your security teams, so only approved team members can view, use, or modify each account. Instead of sharing passwords manually, access is granted by role. That means no more sending credentials around and no more guessing who has access. Everything is centralized and controlled. As you can see here in my social media vault, I have the BMIT social Instagram item showing. I can see that we have a strong password for this account, notated by the green circle and fantastic next to it. I can also add any notes for this account and other additional information for this account. And finally, you can see who has access to this Instagram vault item. When a team member logs in, 1Password fills credentials directly without exposing the password. This eliminates copy-paste risk, reduces phishing exposure, and prevents reuse. So you reduce phishing risk, eliminate reuse, and remove that human handling altogether. 1Password's enterprise phishing protection, active in its browser extension, prevents credential theft by refusing to autofill passwords on mismatched URLs. It alerts users with pop-up warnings if they try to paste credentials onto untrusted sites, offering a second layer of defense against sophisticated phishing. The Policies page serves as a centralized hub to govern security settings, including account password requirements, two-factor authentication enforcement, and firewall rules. It allows administrators to increase security, ensure compliance, and manage employee interaction with 1Password. From an IT and security perspective, this is where things really change. You can define exactly who has access, enforce strong password standards, and revoke access instantly when someone changes roles. So instead of losing control outside of single sign-on, you actually extend it. And critically, you get visibility. Every access event is logged and auditable. With the ability to manage vault permissions, administrators can control access at a granular level, allowing them to define who can view, edit, manage, or delete shared credentials based on user groups. Vaults in 1Password accounts have 12 permissions which can be set for each team member and group. All permissions are securely enforced, but not all are enforced in the same way. To help you make informed choices about the security of your team, 1Password labels permissions according to their method of enforcement. And just as important, you get audit visibility. Every access event is logged, so you can see who accessed what and when, and actually prove it if you need to. Here, I am going to select myself from the Actor dropdown to view all the events logged for myself. With 1Password, you can also create reports to check for any security issues, review the activity in your account, and find out how your team is using 1Password. Here, I am going to select the usage report from the reports page and generate a report of my own usage. You can now see all the items that a user like myself has accessed, when it was accessed, and what action they took. So even for applications that can't be behind single sign-on, you don't have to sacrifice security. Marketing gets simple, secure access, and IT and security get the visibility, control, and audibility they've been missing. Because attackers don't care about org charts, but now neither do your security controls.